Previously on PFWF Mixed Match Challenge, we kicked off week 1 with an absolute bang as Mog Squad took on the dream team of Divine Wallace and Kyrie Sane. In an unbelievable upset, the Mog Squad defeated Kyrie and Divine Wallace. We then continued first round action with the Super Surfers of Sol Ruka and Surfer Boy Dom DeMarzo taking on Kevin G and Julia, the Gabor family. After a hard-fought match, Kevin G and Julia took home the victory to advance in the second round of the Mixed Match Challenge. And in our main event last week, the Sky Generals of Io Sky and Gunther took on Pillar and Miller. In an absolute war, Pillar and Miller advanced to the second round of the Mixed Match Challenge. But tonight on Mixed Match Challenge, we finish out the first round of the Mixed Match Challenge, kicking off Fred Marion and Taylor Swift, the anti-heroes, taking on Zen Knight and Gino Carano, the Pharaoh's Conviction. Angelo and Bianca Belair, the ESTs, take on Johnny Eaton and Alyssa Liu, A&A Security, in first round action. And in our main event, the oh-so-controversial World Heavyweight Champion Justin Tucker teams up with another male, Eric Kaufman, JT and EK Enterprises, as they take on Kyle and Maggie, the power couple known as the Simpson family. The first round continues here tonight on week 2 of the Mixed Match Challenge. Now let's go to your hosts, Billionaire Ted and Divine Wallace.
Hello, PFWF fans, and welcome to week number 2 of the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge. We're continuing some great first round action here in the Mixed Match Challenge after an eventful week 1. I am here, as always. I am Billionaire Ted, joined by the one, the only, Divine Wallace. We got some huge first round action continuing here tonight, Wallace.
Absolutely. We got the anti-heroes here tonight.
That's right, the team of Fred Marion, and of course, one of his all-time favorites, Taylor Swift, making her PFWF debut here tonight, Wallace.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be very interesting to see how these two pair up, of course.
Absolutely.
Facing off against the Pharaoh's Conviction.
That's right. Of course, Gino Carano and the now former PFWF World Champion after we saw PFWF goes over the hedge this past week. What a eventful night that was. There's a lot of stuff that went down at that event. But Zen Knight walking out no longer your world champion. And later tonight we'll see Justin Tucker bending the rules, teaming up with Eric Kaufman to face Maggie and Kyle Simpson in our main event. Also here tonight, we have the ESTs versus A&A Security. 3 high-octane excitement matches to round off the first round of the Mixed Match Challenge. And here comes Zen Knight and Gino Carano, Pharaoh's Conviction.
We all know, thing about JT is he doesn't bend the rules, he makes them now.
Yeah. Absolutely. We saw what happened. I mean, Zen Knight cannot be very happy. I mean, of course, he tried making Justin Tucker choke the chicken, but Justin Tucker just too damn good. He got out of it.
That's right. It's never going to work.
That's right. And see here. Again, Mixed Match Challenge. We're all about equality. Again, the rules for the Mixed Match Challenge, of course, if you guys saw last week's action, you know, it's going to be a multi-week tournament. And, of course, winners of this, of course, the male will receive a world title opportunity. Female will receive a NJCAA National Championship opportunity. Of course, coming up in the third round, there will be a second chance voting to vote on, you know, some of the competitors that might be eliminated. They might get a second chance.
Absolutely.
Of course, we have 12 teams, but of course, 3 teams have already been eliminated. So we're down to 9, and the numbers are just going to keep getting thinner. I can see Zen Knight not even 100% after, of course, that match with Justin Tucker. But here we go. We're getting started woman-on-woman action. But, of course, this is Mixed Match Challenge. Males can face the females and vice versa. We're getting started here with Gino Carano and Taylor Swift.
We know Zen Knight does not have any problems with putting his hands on women when the time
Speaking
is
of,
right.
Zen Knight tags in here. Here we go.
I don't think he's a very big fan of Tay-Tay, so...
Of course. You know, As he says in his bio, he's age 17, as good as Messi, and he's ride or die Barcelona. 1, 2, oh my God! Taylor Swift just pins in tonight. This is not good at all.
What the fuck just happened?
Wow. Impactful, Wallace.
I don't even know what to say. What the fuck? What the hell has happened?
Zin Knight obviously not mentally there after what happened this past week with Justin Tucker. But still. That is something, Wallace. That is something. I don't know how to describe this, Wallace.
I don't even know what to say.
Well,
She just been the former.
Taylor Swift has been the former world champion. What the hell? What a way to start the Mixed Match Challenge for week 2. What a way to kick off our programming. But ladies and gentlemen, still to come, coming up next, the ESTs will be taking on Alyssa Liu, Johnny Eden, AA Security. Don't go anywhere as the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge rolls on.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked.
And we'd like to thank Drake for his hit song What I Missed off his new album Iceman, available now, the official PFWF Loud theme song for Money in the Bank June 7th. Also, Drake will be hosting Money in the Bank June 7th live from Toronto.
And we are back here on the Mixed Match Challenge continuing. First round action here. We have Angelo and Bianca Belair, the ESTs in action right here, Wallace.
Absolutely. Gonna be very interesting to see how these two pair together, because as we know, Montez, married to the so-called EST, but it seems like maybe Montez is getting cucked.
Correct. Montez, of course, no longer a member of the active PFWF roster. But, of course, Bianca Belair making her PFWF debut here tonight, because, again, it's the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge.
Absolutely.
Crowd on their feet here for Angelo. Of course, Angelo finally got a huge victory this past week at PFWF. Goes over the hedge, of course, against the man we just saw, Fred Marion. And, of course, he's punched his ticket to that PFWF Gold briefcase match.
Absolutely. Hopefully, Angelo's name doesn't become Jello someday. That'd be absolutely horrible.
Oh, no.
You don't want reductions.
Absolutely, you just went from Angelo Dawkins to just Angelo. Maybe we might change Bianca Belair's name to just Bianca.
It's Angelo's time now. PFWF.
They got some interesting challengers here tonight. This is a very unique team. Of course, the former PFWF World Heavyweight Champion Johnny Eden and Olympic gold medalist figure skater, Wallace. Alyssa Liu.
Absolutely.
Here they come right now. There's the marquee attraction. Former world champion, 2-time PFWF world champion. There's our partner, Alyssa Liu. Look at this team right here.
Johnny Eden, always surrounds himself with success.
Absolutely. It was back in the early days of PFWF. Eden, very interestingly, sided with Brian Vargas for a little bit, known as the Needle Movers, but of course very quickly realized that he was a fraud. So he got rid of the dead weight, and the same thing with Fuego Calderon. Fuego Calderon wasn't helping him. In fact, Fuego Calderon was the world champion. Johnny Eden just happened to be Money in the Bank and cashed it in. Of course, Johnny Eden, I'm sure he's owed a Money in the Bank qualifying match because he's a former Money in the Bank winner and looking to maybe win the Money in the Bank for a second time.
Absolutely. Really?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't that be quite interesting?
Of course, Fuego Calderon, of course, he is a two-time PFWF World Champion as well. But here we go, starting off with Angelo and Liu.
But many people would like to forget
Whoa.
about
Oh!
Baba moment.
She's like fucking Chinese, not Japanese.
Absolutely, she is half Japanese or Chinese, whatever you want to call it. Of course, Johnny Eden, an honorary Jew. Ooh,
whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness. Oh, knee strike from Angelo.
of course, it's all about diversity. Of course, we're coming up on Pratt Month. Coming up next week.
Doesn't get any more diverse than Pratt Month.
That's right. Quick roll up here from Johnny Eden. Kick out here from Angelo. Of course, oh, look at this. Roll up here from Angelo. Of course, last week on the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge, we saw, of course, you and Kairi Sane failed to advance by losing to the Monk Squad.
Yeah, again, Kairi just came up a little short, but I guess she's been doing that her whole life, huh? Coming up short.
Absolutely. Oh, of course, we saw Pillar and Miller advance against the Sky Generals, and we saw, of course, Kevin G and Julia advance.
Absolutely.
Of course, we'll see those teams in action next week as we kick off second round action in the Mixed Match Challenge. Of course, we obviously know that right now, of course, there'll be 3 matches next week. Of course, and now that we know that the Pharaoh's Conviction got eliminated by the Anti-Heroes, the Anti-Heroes await, of course, either the Simpson family or JT and EK Enterprises. Of course, we'll find out in our main event. And, of course, the winner of this will go on to face Pillar and Miller next week, Walls.
Absolutely. It's going to be very interesting to see who goes up against Pillar and Miller. I mean, we've been seeing a whole different side of, the so-called Pillar.
Absolutely. He didn't seem very happy, but this past week at PFWF goes over the hedge. Ooh, nice teamwork here. But we'll see if he can get the job done. I mean, was able to get the victory against Matt Taven.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Of course, next week we'll also have Chris Chrysler and Keon James, the Mock Squad, versus the Gaybar family.
Imagine if into the finals we saw Pillar and Miller versus the Mog Squad, for example. But wouldn't that be interesting?
Absolutely. Ooh.
Just be very interested to see Chrysler versus Chrysler in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Yeah, we have yet to see really the Chrysler brothers cross paths in the period for Wrestling Federation.
Oh.
Of course, Angelo was a little bit of course, a former PFWF Tag Team Champion. Knows a little bit about tag team action, of course, with, as we said, Bianca's husband, Montez Ford, who's, of course, no longer in the PFWF. Of course, Johnny Eden has some time teaming up with, of course, Fuego Calderon and Brian Vargas. Of course, the Needle Movers, the Show Stealers. Kick out here from
almost got
Angelo.
Angelo there.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Submission hold applied here from Eden. Oh, a nice counter, though, from Angelo. The Street Prophet himself.
You don't mess.
don't mess with Jim. Well, I don't think anybody's going to...
Oh! Of course,
I don't think anybody's gonna be
I was
saying
actually,
Jim.
maybe planning on entering this mixed match challenge with my sister. Oh, nice spear there. My sister, Queen Ted. But a lot of Kylo and Chris Benoit business picked up over the past few weeks, Wallace.
That's right. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this.
To finish PST off.
Very interesting maneuver there. Of course, we saw Justin Tucker use that on Zen Knight earlier this week at PFWF Goes Over the Hedge. I think he calls that high and low. Oh, look at this. Nice suplex there. Little flashier version of Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff's suplex.
Yeah, that damn POS. Paul Orndorff.
That's right. We saw this past week. Him and Jesse Ventura picked up a victory over former NWA Tag Team Champions Oki Shakina and Sugar Bear Harris.
Yeah, I wonder if, they're going to be fighting for those NWA Tag Team titles in the near future.
Absolutely. Of course, not only that, we saw the Water Boys make their splash in the PFWF.
Oh, yeah. Damn, everybody, I think we can safely say everybody got wet.
Yeah, I got so wet seeing that live. Ooh. Watch it back if you haven't. Right here on this YouTube channel, PFWF goes over the heads, but right now, Angelo tagging in here. And high stakes opportunities in this mixed match challenge. Some action going on the outside right now with Belair and Liu. Look at this. Oh man, Angelo. Nice roll here from Angelo. Nice power.
Look at the power. Angelo.
So the Angelo trying to prove his worth here in the Period Free Wrestling Federation.
Just recently qualifying for that gold briefcase.
Absolutely big running power slam. Cover. Is this enough? Two? No.
Good enough. Choking the chicken.
Choking the chicken, one of our sponsors. Of course, Justin Tucker. Oh! Tag here to Eden. Angelo crashes and burns. Oh, Eden effect.
Oh, Eden effect. That might be it.
Oh
my gosh.
Angelo's fired up.
Angelo's not slowing
He just
down one
absorbed
bit.
that Eden effect.
Oh, shit. We'll be seeing a future world champion on our hands here with Angelo anyways.
Absolutely. What's Angelo looking for here? Angelo now driving Ada into the post. Ooh. Oh man, big knee there.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Sending Eden sky high, that might be it.
One, no. Breaking up by...
Oh, interesting.
Alyssa Liu.
They're just checking the ref a little bit.
Well, the referee is down and out here now. And
Oh, Swanton Bomb, Angelo! Gonna pick the ref up.
Well, the referee's down and out. Tags in Belair here. Belair may be gonna look for a KOD or something. Ooh. Well, look at this from the EST. Bianca Belair. And right into a moonsault. Missed though. Belair. Oh, tag you. Super kick there. Oh. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Dating style offense there.
That's right.
She's no Kurt Browning, that's for sure.
Ooh.
He ain't the first skater to skate around in the PFWF. That's a freaking...
Absolutely.
You don't know Kurt Browning? You don't know Kurt Browning? Oh, the limit break there. That might be it!
1, 2, no.
Oh, kick out.
Man, what a matchup this has been, but look at Belair. Ooh. Ooh. This offense here from Angelo. Angelo looking to finish it here. No, Liu with a counter.
Yeah, Melissa's really been holding her own against both of these individuals.
That's right.
Whoa.
Oh.
Miscommunication. I don't think it mattered too much though. Wow. Holy shit, that might be it.
Oh boy.
Oh! Holy shit!
Yeah.
Ouch!
That was a rough impact there. And Liu bringing some the heat right now to Angelo. Bringing the fire, so to speak. Oh, man!
Oh! Classic
Angelo with
there,
that burst of momentum.
The bull.
You don't want to get Angelo angry. Oh. Angelo here. Oh. Leo gets out of the way. And of course, the winner of this moves on to next week to face Pillar and Miller. Into the corner here, and oh, look at Dawkins. Angelo. Ooh. Oh, Angelo's fired
goodness.
up. Oh.
Angelo looks like he's ready to finish this.
Oh. Leo out of the way, though. But look at Angelo.
Oh, Angelo!
Oh.
Message sent.
Eden quickly to break up the fall. Oof. Angelo maybe one big maneuver away from sealing the deal here.
Wow.
Pretty well position.
Oh, look at that.
I can't breathe! Oh!
Whoa! Again, the power. Trust me, guys, you don't know Angelo. Boom!
You don't know Angelo, you're gonna find out real soon.
That's right. Oh,
Well, maybe come Money in the Bank, we'll find out what Angelo's truly all about.
Again, Leo's still fighting, though. Give her that. Dawkins is bringing the fire like nobody can. Counter for counter, though. Whoa!
Oh!
A rough
maybe
rider.
a sweet maneuver.
Gladly tagging in Johnny Eden. Well needed tag there.
I'd say so.
Oh,
She's
Leo
definitely
is feeling the damage.
Johnny Eden gonna finish him off. Definitely say Johnny Eden is the least gas competitor in this match so far.
Absolutely.
Remember.
Oh, axe handle there. Nice there. Oh, the power of Angelo.
Sort of emulating William Chrysler a little bit. They're not going for the trifecta like Chrysler would have.
Yeah, Chrysler has a very similar maneuver to that.
Of course, we did William Chrysler is very well known for doing a trifecta of suplexes.
100%.
Oh my goodness, that's very impressive strength tossing John Eden around like that. Yeah, he's definitely not gassed. This lane to the matchup could kick out a 1.
Yeah, and again, these four competitors, well gifted at their crafts. I mean, Bianca Belair, superhuman athlete. Alyssa Lee, Olympic gold medalist. Angelo is him. Johnny Eden, two-time world champion of the PFWF. You know, this isn't like the Giz or the Stinger. These guys are actually gifted.
Absolutely.
Oh,
You don't ever need to talk about the Stinger ever again.
Where's Johnny Eden? Actually, you know, big fan of him.
That's right. That's
you know,
true. That's true.
Christian values.
Very
Deep-rooted Christian values, of course.
Stinger
Absolutely.
has.
Oh.
A big neck breaker.
I wonder his Christian values compared to, of course, G Mills. Or Leo here tagged in.
I don't know if G Mills really has any values, really.
Absolutely.
I mean, we know what happened at Girls' Night, or at least we think we know.
Kick out.
Holy shit, this must be a 5-star classic by now.
Absolutely, and still to come, our main event, we have our world champion Justin Tucker in action. Bending the rules with Eric Kaufman.
Not bending the rules, he's making them. Justin Tucker is here to end wokeness in the PFWF.
Oh, Eden's gates are locked in! And Belair taps out! Angelo tried knocking out the referee, but Belair just tapped out before the referee even got knocked out once.
Absolutely insane.
Wow. What a battle that
very
was.
fast tap.
Absolutely. Just Eden's gates were locked in. And the tap was made. Angelo tried kicking the ref, but didn't work, Wallace.
That's right.
Your winners here tonight, though. Johnny Eden, Alyssa Liu, and of course, next week they meet Pillar and Miller, Wallace.
Oh boy. Gonna be a hell of a match.
But now it's time for our final match in the first round, Wallace. We have Kyle and Maggie Simpson, the soon-to-be husband and wife couple, starting June 26th. They're going to be teaming up against Justin Tucker and Eric Kaufman. Our main event is coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Join us live this Sunday, 8/7 Central for PFWF. We're going to feel the fallout of PFWF goes over the heads. All hell froze over after Sol Ruca won the RCU and BNN titles. Gail Pooley won the DUI title. The Water Boys made their splash. And Justin Tucker, your new world champion. He's going to take on Mike Rome, of all people, last man standing. You don't want to miss it. And be sure to follow the PFWF Wrestling Instagram at PFWF_wrestling for the latest and up-to-date news in the period-free Wrestling Federation.
And we are back here on the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge, ready for our main event here this evening. And of course, out first, it's the power couple, the it couple, Kyle and Maggie Simpson.
Boy.
The Simpson family is here, Wallace.
Saw something earlier in the Discord server today, little Mrs. Simpson action.
Absolutely, of course. June 26th. These two get married. And of course, these two, you know, one of the very few that have tag experience here in the PFWF prior. Of course, we saw Clash of the Castle. The it couple was the shit couple. They defeated Brian Vargas and Nia Duran. They beat them so badly, they're not even together anymore. And look at this power couple.
They no Venezuelans in sight anymore.
Absolutely ran Brian Vargas out of the PFWF, hopefully for good now. Of course, Kyle, an NJCAA silver medalist. His father, Larry, an All-American. And of course, Maggie, might become an NJCAA national champion if she's able to win this mixed match challenge with Kyle Simpson. Of course, Kyle might be the world champion, might defeat whether that be Justin Tucker. And speaking of, here he comes. Hey! Sid Knight and Gina Carano.
What the
Farrell's
fuck?
conviction here.
Wait, is this cheating? Is this
What the hell? They're not giving you 100%. They just got beaten down by Farrell's conviction there. Well, Sid Knight getting some revenge for what happened this past Monday, and PFWF goes over the hedge. And obviously, Sid Knight can't be very happy about what happened earlier tonight, getting pinned by Taylor Swift. But this match is going to continue no matter what, though. We're getting started with Kyle Simpson and Eric Kaufman. And here we go.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable. Sid Knight, of course, still owed a world title rematch, but can't be 100% right now. Of course, got
I don't think Eric Kaufman
the OGS, Eric Kaufman, trying to end wokeness by, of course, this is the mixed match challenge, but look, this is the only team that isn't a mixed tag team. This is two alpha males, so to speak.
Yeah, everybody acknowledges Eric Kaufman as being an alpha male, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Just easy like that.
Of course, this crowd's pretty divided. You see I'm literally just Kyle Simpson signs in the crowd. You see the Justin Tucker signs in the crowd.
This Justin Tucker people must be plants, right? I mean, no way.
Of course, Kyle Simpson, Justin Tucker, these two, don't really respect each other. I mean, obviously, Kyle Simpson, long-standing, I'd say rivalry turned into friendship with, of course, the now retired Great Khali.
And remember, Kyle Simpson made JT tap in a tag match last season.
That's correct. And look at this. So obviously, of course, from the attack. Look at Maggie and Kyle.
You little ginger fuck, I've been waiting to get my hands on you. Let me tell you, get that fucking fat bitch out of the mockery. I've been waiting.
You might have to say, if Kyle's able to pin Justin Tucker here, maybe he's owed a world title, NJCAA title opportunity. Of course, when we're talking about one of the greatest NJCAA national champions of all time, Kyle Simpson might be the greatest.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's some people who would want to throw Divine Wallace's name in that hat and say, he's the greatest.
Roll through. Cover. Kick out.
He's definitely up there. He may not be on Divine Wallace levels, but, he's definitely up there.
Oh, look at this!
Oh my god!
Right on the opposite side of the Baba spot.
What did I just say? What was that fucking crime? What the fuck was that?
My lord! Oh! Imagine if Kyle Simpson were to make JT tap out here tonight. Tag the Eric Kaufman, though.
He's summoning that giant Baba in him.
Eric Kaufman, he's not... Obviously, of course, we just saw the attack from not only Sid Knight, but Gina Carano. These two obviously not 100%. Oh, boy. Oh, maybe trying to get Maggie here in the match. Of course, we know how dangerous Maggie can be in the ring. Just ask Nia Duran. We never saw her in the PFWF ever again after the impact she made on Nia Duran back at Clash at the Castle.
We never saw Venezuela either.
Absolutely. Oh boy. Maggie Simpson is it. Maybe look for a cannonball. Oh, that would be really bad if if Maggie were to hit the cannonball right now.
Absolutely horrible. Eric Kaufman's ribcage is crushed.
Eric Kaufman's gonna beat up by gender number 2.
Oh boy. The reason why these two are teaming up in the mixed match challenge is, the end this shit, end this equality. It's all about alpha males in the PFWF. Of course, back in the back when PFWF first started, we never really wanted females. It was only when Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky started to break the boundaries, and eventually Kairi Sane as well,
Yeah.
Now, oh, Redeemer there.
The order is being
Whoa!
restored.
Simpson right back up. Yeah, Eric Kaufman trying to restore order of the glory days of the PFWF. That's why, JT, he's recently brought back. Oh, rope break.
Oh my goodness.
That would have been a very controversial call if referee went ahead with that 3 count. The glory days, of course, that's why. Oh! JT has brought back the Hurricane, Grimm, Vern, Jeff Hardy,
No
Rey
injury
Mysterio. All these super megastars from season 1.
Oh my god. Kaufman crossface! Kaufman crossface!
The Kaufman crossface, but oh.
That was borderline a rope break itself. Anyways.
We saw what Eric Kaufman did to his own father. Imagine what he's going to do here tonight to Kyle Simpson.
And ending equality.
1. No.
He's badass. Probably. Oh.
Oh, over the ropes. Kyle Simpson feeling himself right now. Look. Right after JT.
Down the road. There you go, you little fucking bitch. I fucking tell you, fuck off, you little fucker. Little fucking fag, get out of there.
Oh, look at JT.
Oh, wait.
Oh, look at this. Oh.
Horizontal suplex. Holy shit. That's how we call the Orndorff.
Absolutely. Maybe trying to win this the old-fashioned JT way. A little count out.
A little count out. That's right, Eric Kaufman, like we always do. Like we always goddamn do. We count them out. That's right, get them fucking counted out.
Eric Kaufman breaking the count right now just to impose his will on Mackie. But Kyle Simpson, trying to come to the honor of his bride-to-be. And look at this, Simpson slam! Simpson slam!
Let's see a count out yet.
Count of 6. Get him in the ring here. It might only take 6 seconds for him to get that Simpson lock applied. Oh, looking for the cover. Justin Tucker with a breakup.
To applaud that damn Simpson lock. Wait, he might
absolutely, look at that power. Simpson, but look at Kaufman. Oh, here we go! JT down and out! It only takes 6 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go! Here we go! Is Eric gonna tap? Is Eric gonna tap?
Holy shit!
Oh no, he does not!
He didn't tap! What the fuck? Well, what's this man made out of? I can't believe
what the hell? And Maggie now trying to get a hold of him. Oh!
Is Maggie trying to fight for women's rights or something here?
Absolutely,
Kyle. Fuck, Eric Kaufman. So numbered.
Yeah. Eric Kaufman just got put in a Simpson lock, luckily surviving. And look, Kyle's going after JT right now. Oh.
But he's in the JT spot. Eric Fair, get up.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, fish hook.
Little fish hook there. Of course, Kaufman right now the legal competitor. Oh. Oh.
Fish hook. Oh, fish hook of his own.
Yeah, this is some great performance right now from JT and EK, even after that.
Sharpshooter!
A Kaufman staple! Is Kyle going to tap here? No!
I'll never give up mentality. I think he's going to make a
Kyle,
JT.
I don't think he's ever tapped out in the PFWF.
Well, if anybody's going to change that, it's going to be the submission specialist, Eric Kaufman.
Oh my goodness! Again! 1, 2, 3, oh my goodness! JT just looking on as Simpson family advances.
Oh my god, JT was pissed off clearly. He wasn't going to go for it. He wasn't going to save Eric Kaufman.
Eric Kaufman really got manhandled and woman-handled by Maggie and Kyle that whole entire match was.
Did he get a single time?
I don't know actually.
I don't think it was all confident.
I don't know if JT wanted to be in there.
Absolutely. With a little help of course, Zinda and Gina Carano, Kyle and Maggie Simpson advance. This is a huge victory. Obviously, of course, JT was not pinned there, but still, the Simpson family is going to advance. And of course, that officially rounds out our second round field for the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge, Wallace. It's next week. We kick off our second round action. Pillar and Miller.
Somebody blur the damn screen.
Look at this. Absolutely emotional, powerful, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful. These two soon to be married. All the chaos going down in the Mixed Match Challenge. Another hellacious week. But next week, right here on the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge, next Thursday, Pillar and Miller will take on A&A Security. And of course, the Mog Squad of Chris Chrysler and Kiana James take on Kevin G and Julia, the Gabor family, and of course, Taylor Swift, Fred Marion, the Anti-Heroes will take on Kyle and Maggie Simpson. That's sure to be an interesting clash next week as a second round kicks off in the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge, Wallace.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much high octane excitement. It's gonna be interesting to see in the near future who gets voted for that second chance opportunity, of course.
Absolutely, that's to come in the third round. We'll see who gets voted back in, but who knows? JT and EK Enterprises might not be done. They might not. They might be. Maybe the Dream Team gets another opportunity. Who knows? It's up to you, the fans, to vote on the opportunity of who's going to advance to the Mixed Match Challenge. But we'll see you all next week. Second round action kicks off. Week 3 of the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge is going to be must-see TV. But until next week, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Billionaire Ted. That's been Vine Walls. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And remember, PFWF is wrestling for the strong.